Yeah, sorry about that. The app decided to shut itself down, for God's sakes. Yay, hello Amateur Moon. Yeah, the app, I don't know what happened to the other live stream, but the app decided to close itself down. Because apparently it's doing updates on my phone. So, yeah. So, I do apologise about that. Hello, Nat. Is that, oh yeah, that's Nat. Yes, even again, good evening again, Hugh. Fly.media, good evening to you. Yeah, I don't know what happened. That went well, says Jen, yeah. Typical SimOnTrains fashion. Everything just up. It's just like my day I had today. Who forgot to put £37 in the meter, says Tico. Trainspotter, Trainspotter, good evening. Philip Pye, good evening. YouTube pulled a metro link. No, I couldn't even say worse. YouTube pulled a massive up. Oh dear. TFL3, let's go. Still Daniel, yeah. Use asked everyone who was on the everyone who still was on the stream that crashed. Are they still there? Just let them know that I've started another one, and hopefully I can stay on this time. If not, I'll be giving YouTube a good kick up the backside, even though they gave me a free sausage roll. Yes, YouTube have gave me a free sausage roll for Greg's, but I can't get that till August 14th. Lucky Blade apparently missed some early chaos. Yeah, the link just decided to close on itself. Oh, Rick Ashley, good evening to you. Yeah. YouTube decided Rick roll me instead. Did it give me this one? Yeah, I just started this one up. I don't know what the bloody thing happened. Oh, was I know I'm trying not to swear myself. In fact, Gillian21, good evening to you. One of the stream, good evening to you. I'm just gonna Owen bloody evening. Will you visit Spa Valley Railway? Probably not this year, but I have visited before back in 2017. Down the Stour, good evening to you. Emma Causer, will you ever go on the Derby Stoke line? It's a possibility, actually, mentioning that, because I think all those stations are North Staffordshire Railway, North Staffordshire stations, former. Might do that one day, actually. Oh, the third time. Yeah, I didn't see the other two, sorry, so that's fine. Yes, I didn't see that question, but the Derby Stoke line, I may do that one day, yes. But yeah, getting down here today was a freaking farce. Let's talk about that first. So what happened was I had to get the replacement bus from Rugeley. Well, first of all, I had to get a replacement bus from Rugeley Town to Rugeley Tread Valley. Never showed up. Well, apparently it did. I think they used the other bus stop instead of the one that usually happens. So I had to walk into Tread Valley, got there with 4 minutes to spare before the bus left to Rugby. So I was on a replacement coach to Rugby, but for some strange reason, the replacement coach ended up being late. Got into Rugby for 14:28. I just missed the train. I'm supposed to be booked on 14:26. Yeah, I knew Tico would laugh at that. So, yeah, getting a bit ahead of ourselves. Not seeing a replacement bus. Yeah, the Derby Stoke line has been on the list for quite a while, yeah. So how many Class 3 or 3s have you seen? I don't know, to be honest, top of my head. Replacement bus, live stream replacement bus, yes. This is the live stream replacement bus service to God knows where. It's been raining in Wales. So I had to get the London Euston train, which goes by Northampton, because that's the next West Midlands Railway one. Got there, so I thought, right, I'll go on the Northern Line to Tottenham Court Road, and then I'll go on the Elizabeth line to Abbey Wood. Got to the... That's my laptop. Don't worry. That's my laptop. So got to the Elizabeth line. Oh, batteries having a go at me. Yeah, skill issue. Battery's not working. It is now. It is now. Sunny up here in Scotland. Hi, Trainspotter James. More good evening to you. Welcome to the second incarnation of this live stream. Hopefully it doesn't mess up. So got to Abbey Wood on the Elizabeth line, and every train on the southeastern side, Thameslink side, was cancelled. So I thought, F. So I had to get the 229 to Bexley Heath. So I was on a London bus to Bexley Heath, had to go to Bexley Heath clock tower, and then I got another bus to Bexley Heath station, but had to walk up the road from a previous stop because the Bexley Heath stop was closed, the railway station. And got to Bexley Heath railway station. Yeah, exactly, Nick. Apparently there was a signal failure, but it looked like a massive one. And ended up having to got to Bexley Heath railway station, but I just missed the train at about 6:20. Just missed it. Got down the stairs, the doors closed, and it pulled off. Fair enough. If the bus did serve that bus stop, I probably would have just got that, to be honest. So managed to get to Dartford, and then there was a Thameslink service about 7 o'clock, which took me to the place that I'm currently at right now. But yeah, that was a good 7-hour journey, which should have not be 7 hours, to be honest. The first live stream regenerated to this one. Oh, West London Transport Wildlife, good evening to you. Also, automatically put it into this live stream. That's brilliant, that is. But yeah, typical Thameslink cancelled that. Say with Telford, it's raining. You went to Scotland already. Planning a Scotland trip for September, says Tico. Rain less. It was raining here as well. Doctor Who reference. All right. When will the Class 701s enter service? No idea. That's being honest with you. No. They are saying sometime this year, but I don't know when it's going to happen. You got any plans to do the Wareham DM use of spoilage? I don't, to be honest. Pure Beck, Bus and Rail Spot. I don't, to be honest. May do it next year. But I am thinking about getting that cross-country HST somewhere down south, but I think I might have just missed that now. The only problem with Derby to Stoke is the mission 1 hour and 2 hourly services. Should it be? It should be an hourly service. TF were fine with me last week. LWR was the problem. But yeah, the 701s, don't know when they entered in service. You have more optimism than me envisioning the ever service at all. Yeah, to be honest, I had to plan that from Abbey Wood, and I'm not really good with the buses around here, but I did manage to get to Bexley Heath. Okay, really. I was tempted to walk it, but it was 18 minutes from the clock tower. I'll be up and down Milton Keynes, Tring, Euston on the 730s. Yes, actually, no, I will give you the update on the Class 730s right now. So the Class 730s, when they enter service, they're going to be on the Northampton, Milton Keynes and Euston's first. That's the 730/0s. But the 730/0s in the West Midlands will be serving Walsall to Wolverhampton, Rugeley, Trent Valley to Birmingham International, that is confirmed. And try to think what the Cross City line. So the West Midlands 730/0s will be on those 3 workings. So Walsall, Wolverhampton, Rugeley, Trent Valley to Birmingham International, which is now confirmed, and the Cross City line. The LWR ones, the 5 cars, they'll be working the Euston to Crewe services, the Birmingham to Liverpool Live Street services, and the Birmingham to London Euston services. That's the latest I've heard on the 730s. So did you hear 5 ScotRail Simon, did you hear 5 ScotRail moving to Northern? No, I didn't actually. Was travelling to Totnes to Paddington on Friday. The train arrived 40 minutes late. Trespass at Teignmouth. Flying Duck Media. Cross-country HST sold out. It has to be fair. I probably won't be going on it, but I'll try and catch it somewhere. If I do, I need to plan that right now. Manage to get the booked on the HST. Are you doing Leeds to Swanage or are you doing Swanage to Bournemouth? Just wondering. Oh yes, Van Mayo. It was nice to bump into you this week on Friday as well. But good evening to you. Fair attractions should be doing 323s. I know we've tried the buses in London. It's because they've run Newark now ever since 2020. Shut up! Car's honking its horn. Yeah, 2 hours. I'm sure it's hourly. I'm stored by 158729 every time I go to Inverurie. Simon, I'm a train spotter and a bus spotter. Fair enough. Oh, what's going to happen to the 350/2s? They're going off lease, but I don't know what they're doing yet. In the past 2 weeks, we've filled 5 HSTs, 3 network. Sorry, what time is it? 2027. Did 8:30. Jesus Christ. Crew burger by Stoke. Oh, really? I didn't hear about that one down the Stour. Didn't hear that one at all, to be fair. Yes, I got surprised. It's the only thing that I could find, to be honest. Road to fly Scotsman from Scotland to London broke down. What I'll do is tonight, I'll probably go till 9:15 just to make up for that. I think I was only going till 9, but I'll go till 9:15 just to make up for the thing that happened. I'm still waiting for you to come down to Sussex so we can meet. Hi Simon, I went to Worthy on the 377s. Joining Ready. Oh, you do Ready to Swanage. That's all right, actually, to be fair. When you go back with Tico Part 2 of the PlatformEdge is Mason, I don't know yet. Still yet to ride a cross-country HST. Probably should get on with it. Yes, indeed. Mr. Beale did hear car hog. Yep. Went to the train extension. Yeah, because the West Midland Metro was supposed to open the same day as Marsh Barton, but it didn't. What was that noise? Car horn? It's the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. It's hour in the peak, but 2 hours off peak. Cars interrupted live stream. Apparently the Peps have taken over Ormskirk and Kirkby again. I've said Kirkby. You know what? I've got an idea for Kirkby or Kirby. Mersey Rail. Do you have any double gauge model railway locomotives? I do, but I haven't got them with me today. Portable wants to convert the 350/2s to battery hybrids. I did hear about something like that, to be fair. Love Sprite. No confirmation. Excuse me. Sprite's good. Going to be a 730/0 anywhere. Should have seen them at Camden today. Oh, excuse me. Should have seen them at Camden today, PlatformEdge. Loads there. All sorts super chatted. I'll get on to that in a second. barrowc, yeah, thank you very much for that donation. Really appreciated. It's time because I can see at the top it says £5 and 1p for some strange reason. But even though you just donated £5, but very kind of you, barrowc. That is very generous of you. West London finishes A levels. Congratulations to you. Good luck, West London, even though I don't know what levels they are. So I'm going to Skipton on Tuesday. No, I'm not. I'm not going to Skipton. Oh, you mean I won't be going to Skipton Tuesday unless you're on about the video that I've got planned for Tuesday. Oh yeah, speaking of, right? Because I misjudged all this, right? So basically, the other reason why I'm not uploading a video today is because you're going to get Fanet Parkway tomorrow. I'm going to film, edit, upload same day. Tuesday, you're getting a blog from Yorkshire. And Wednesday, you'll be getting Portway Park and Ride. I'm not uploading Tuesday. I'm going to upload mine Wednesday. So 3 days of blogs. So, yeah, that's not probably a good idea, but hey-oh. That's what I'm going to do anyway. Oh, you're going to Skipton, sorry. Sorry, I thought you meant me. Trainspotter James Moore. I'm down the 732. Got the hiccups. I'm all right now. Not sure you heard about the Chiltern 168 refurbishment. It would be interesting, actually. We passed Camden. Yes, the sort of Bletchley as well. Alan Reed, good evening to you. How are you coping with the travel lodge? All right, to be honest. Your videos are great. Can't stop watching them. Sometimes I watch them late. Watch them anytime you feel like them. I'm going to skip the yes. Sorry. Heading on the West Highland line trip next month. Any tips, highlights I should see? I've been on the West Highland line since I did the Caledonian Sleeper 10 years ago. But to be honest, though, everything's just stunning there. I think there's some YouTubers have done videos on that. I know there's a guy called Trains Plays Everything. He's done a few videos on the West Highland line. So you'll probably see some good scenic journeys on there. Where's the rest of the Scottish blogs? They're not going to be... I'm not going to upload Scotland because I think people get tired of seeing that, to be honest, if I do that. They will be uploaded. The Inverness one might be uploading next. That will be in a few weeks. The Highland Main Line, I want to do that perfectly. Basically, the video you're going to see on the, I think it's the 6th of August, was done as a preparation for the Highland Main Line video. So that's why I was doing, I know the channel members and the patrons see the first 6 minutes of that video. But that video, when that goes up, was like a test run for a video that I had planned in Scotland, which is going to be in 2 parts, which will be the Highland Main Line. I did economics and French, come back to Scotland. I wouldn't mind coming back to Scotland. I want to do the Cathcart Circle, but I just didn't have time to do it. Applied to one day of 1560 Kilbride and Barhead services. Do you mean the Heritage Railway? Tico's counted the 2, be honest. Euston to Fort William's the best route. It is. Mind you, I did crew to Dundee on a seat. I would not recommend it. 2 hours kip. And I had to do the video for Invergowrie, which was the Dundee to Perth one. And then I had to go to the Perth Motherwell show straight after. Yeah, I will not recommend going in a seat on the sleeper. No way. I'm going to head off now. That's all right, West London. Transport Wildlife, thanks for dropping by. I'm riding behind the Flying Scots with the Bluebell Railway, so I can tell you that the Giants of Steam theme is around the West Country in the Battle Britain class. That's good. Nathan Trains, can you do the Argyle line and the Cathcart Circle? I did say that, Nathan Trains. I do want to do the Cathcart Circle. I want to do like the every visiting of the Cathcart Circle. Definitely want to do that, but I don't know if I can fit it in this year. I might have to do it next year. But if I do it though, I might not do it in a day. I might split that up, to be honest. So it gives me more time to... Because one thing that I have learned is trying to get everything done in a day is exhausting. In fact, this is what I want to bring on now, actually, because I know people do ask, why is your videos not long? Why don't you start from Rouge Town like you usually do? And I want to get this clear right now, to be honest with you, because the Rouge Town starts and finish were okay, but the problem is these days, what I see is that we don't get to the first station of the video till about 7 to 10 minutes. And I've just considered Rouge Town to the first station. It's kind of fluff, as a YouTube term. And I think I want the video to get on with it kind of thing now. So that's why I start at certain points. And plus, it gives me a chance to wake up and all that, to be fair. But when I did the endings at Rouge Town, I was probably like so knackered. You probably could see it in the video, but you couldn't. And I was really tired of doing it. Like, as soon as I think, you know what, that's enough of it. Like I have been doing in the videos, it has been better, to be honest. So yeah, so the video is not long enough because I want to try and give them about 20 minutes less. I've got a time frame now that I want to do every video, 20 minutes. If I can do it less, brilliant. If I have to go over, fair enough, by 5 minutes. But there's a limit that I've got in mind now that I want to make it 20 minutes or less. So by getting rid of the Rougy Town parts, that's basically a bit of the time that I could use to get on with the video. Like, don't get me wrong, there will be the odd one or two that I will start at Rougy Town, but it's not going to be all the time now, because by the time I get like an intro started, first train, first station, easy 2 minutes into the video, which is what I want to look at now instead of wasting time by getting to the first station 7 minutes or 10 minutes or 5 minutes. But yeah, because the videos, when I did them longer, they did exhaust the hell out of me. But the way I'm doing it now, the way I'm doing it currently at the moment, it's actually all right, to be honest. Even though when I was at Walston a few weeks ago, it took me an hour and recorded 47 pieces of blogs just to get the two right. But yeah, so that's why they've been shorter, to be honest, because I'm trying to remove any fluff if I can. Like, if I don't think it's not relevant for the video, it's not going in. Like when I used to do like the hour-long videos, every single clip I had was going in the video. But some of that some of them clips didn't actually need to be in the video. That's why I've shrunken it down a bit. And I thought I'd try and do part 1, part 2, but the part 1's worked, but the part 2's didn't when I uploaded on Thursday. But at the moment, I'm actually happy with how the format is, and plus, I can get these videos edited quickly as well. So that's why they're not long enough, and that's why I'm not starting for Rougy Town at the moment, because I'm trying to take out as much of the fluff as I can, like the stuff that's not really needed. So I hope you do understand with that, to be honest. But that's why. And again, I know people ask me why you're not swearing in the videos, because children do actually watch these videos, to be honest. Like, I remember at the Perth Model Railway show, there was this woman that came up to me and she said, my son said that you're SimOnTrains. And the child was only like 4 or 5 years old. I'm guessing that. I don't know if the child was 4 or 5. So that's why I'm not swearing in the videos anymore, because there are little kids that do watch this. And plus with YouTube, being YouTube at the moment, it's not ideal to swear every 5 seconds in the video or swear all the time, because you get demonetized. So if I do swear, I will bleep it out. But yeah, so I went to Leeds to Poppleton, Simon. That's good. No, not good. I have missed a few things, actually. Brutal, says Amateur Moon. Last time I did the sleep, I had Mark 2s. Yeah, that's when I did the kind of no sleeper. That's the last time I did that. I was also really upset about it, said Rick Roll. But like the From Inbury to Inverness was beautiful. West Highline was excellent. My bloody Discord keeps coming up while I'm watching. 508127's next up. Found 11 is knackered. I did see a pep this week, actually. Yeah, 507. Hang on, just give me a sec. Because the camera's over here. Which one did I see? Oh yes, if anyone does ask if I'm going to Chester Cathedral to see Pete Warman's making tracks for it, I've already went on Friday. Let's just see where that video. There we go. Which one was it that I saw? Oh, 507020. There you go. That's what I saw at Chester on Friday. It may not be perfect, but that's the unit I saw on Friday at Chester. Trade Boy says hello. I've anti-West Coast new trains coming into service soon. I don't know when, but I think it should be this year. 14 now, Tico says, Manic. Good evening to you. It's all right. The live stream did mess up. I'll explain that one later in the Discord. I'm going to Carlisle, then Ravenglass and Edinburgh, then Windermere. That's a long journey. Is there a Merseyrail scrap move tonight? I think there might be, James. I think Pep was saying there's 2 units going. Somewhere next year, I think. I can tell you that by Network Rail ties from Network Rail South East Society, where they visit the model rail shows and rail galas. I've already brought something off there, Owen. I brought a mug with a class 313 on it. I actually brought that on the platform at Alexander Palace Station because the 313 farewell tour for Great Northern stopped there. And I know somebody that was on that tour. They said, "You can have, do you want to buy a mug?" It's like, yeah. So I brought a mug on the platform at Alexander Palace Station. Who cares if your video's long or not? Exactly. And plus, what I've seen with the videos recently, they have really been improved by doing it this way. Like, I was looking at some of the stats from 2019, and some of them are only like at 1,000 right now. So I think earlier, like, they only got up to 400 views, 500 views, or something like that. But now, looking at the blogs, we're looking about 700 to 1,000 views. Yeah, 1,000, that's right. So they have, because also what I've got to think about is, even though I've got to cater for the current people that are on here, it's for any new people as well. So it's a bit of a kind of a mixed match as well, which I want to try to do both. Like Thanet Parkway is a good example if I go there tomorrow. If I make a 25-minute video of Thanet Parkway, but we only get to Thanet Parkway about 10 minutes into the video, who's going to watch it? I know you will, but for the new people, they're thinking, well, you're not getting to Thanet Parkway quick. Why should I watch it? So that's why I may start it at Ramsgate tomorrow, to be honest, and then go to Thanet Parkway that way. I don't know yet how I planned it, to be honest, which I should really plan it. Or I'll probably just make it up as I go along. Where are you staying? Somewhere near Dartford. The 777's having door problems. Old Spotted, good evening to you. David Ramsey, good evening to you. Just scrolling up to see. Does anyone know whether the Midland Main Line electrification is due to complete? No idea. Hi Simon, I hope you visit the Bognor Regis Modern Railway Society 13th and 14th of January. I'll keep an eye on that, but I'm not saying, because I've got to see where I'm going to be playing next year. Good photo, Simon Chester, thank you. MS Jack Travels Benches, hello to you. Mr. Pacers, the train that never dies. Apparently there's a new Southeastern station open next week. No, there's a new Southeastern station opening tomorrow. Thanet Parkway. That's opening tomorrow. Making tracks in August. Be worth doing the Aberdonian trip. Yes, so I've caught up. Caught up and I've gone down and missed some people's comments. Damn Tico's counting. Sad to see the Peps are going. It is indeed. Where you say, yep, there we go. Always the case. Have we got, what time is it actually? Do we have time? 20:46. So I'll stay for another half an hour, then that's it. Just to make up for the confusion we had earlier. The Train to Nowhere. How many birds you well peps are now? Yeah. The Class 180s are gone. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're having Grand Central having 2 super voyages. They're training them up as we speak, but it's to help with the 180s, which are having problems. In fact, I remember seeing a video. I won't. What's that? Oh no, we're still charging. It's all right. I'm charging the phone up as I'm live streaming with the power bank right here. I remember somebody. I won't say who it is, but they were traveling on Grand Central and they ended up having to be looped because they can only do 20 miles per hour. And they had to terminate the train at Peterborough. And it was like 10 o'clock in the morning, but the next one wasn't for another 2 hours. I couldn't believe that, to be honest. I could not believe that. Way more reliable. Random West Coast Mail State says hello. Most are still in service. Only 14 have gone so far. You go nowhere. Yep, the 180s were going nowhere. You'll be at the Master Bell line. Be upgraded for sprinters. Yes, I did get them, Mason. This week actually. Was it this week? Yeah, this Monday just gone. That video is up on my channel if you want to see the 150s go through Rouge Trent Valley. But yeah, I'll hopefully be at the Master Bell line for that. September. I know I've got a week off in September. But I think the plans at the moment is probably the Severn Valley Autumn Steam Gala. But that's another thing. Because when I do the Autumn Steam, when I do a Steam Gala or any Steam event, they don't get much views as they do, to be honest. That's a really competitive niche. But to be honest, I do them because I enjoy them anyway. But I may do something with the Severn Valley Railway next month. Because during the Autumn Steam Gala, they are opening up Erdington Station with trains stopping there. As well as Mayflower being in operation and a Bagnall named Balcombe. But we want Victor there. We've got to have Victor and Balcombe, the 2 Bagnalls. 180s go nowhere. Hear that 3132 want to be preserved? Yes. Yes, Owen, because I'm actually donating £10 for that as well. Jen's got to go. Nice to see you. Nice for stopping in, Jen. See you. Thanks for joining. I think my brain just frazzled there for a moment. But no, it's nice to see you in the street, Jen. Take care. But yes, do give Jen's video of the Conway Valley Line episode 2 a watch. Or day 2 or something like that. But do give it a watch because it is a brilliant video, to be fair. Brilliant. Really brilliant. And there's also a guest in there as well. Which, if you watch it, you know who it is. But if you haven't, then I don't want to spoil it as such. Priority 1 gets sprinters at Master Vale. Yes, I think they're going to the London North Western Railway livery as well. PlatformEdge. Definitely supported Beloved, yeah. To be honest, I can't be bothered now since Tico. There was a train strike yesterday. The funny thing is, they never strike on a Monday. It's always a Thursday and a Saturday. But they're days I'm at work anyway, so it doesn't really affect me unless I got the week off. But yeah, they never seem to strike on a Monday. But yeah, the ticket office is closing. No, I'm not happy with that, to be fair. I did actually message. I've already sent an email to Watchdog about Avanti and all that. Because you can't, right, I'll tell you the story actually, because one day I was at Euston. I wanted to get a travel card for the ticket machine, but there was only 7 ticket machines available and I had to wait 10 minutes just to get a travel card. Now I couldn't get it from the underground station because they don't accept the rail card, but they do if you go to the ticket machines or the ticket office. That's where you can get a discount on the travel card, but you can't get it out the TfL machines down on the tube stations. So that's why I had to get that, and that's another thing because they want to get rid of the travel cards as well, which I'm absolutely disgusted to hear that, because the travel card, it's more by Oyster. Now, I know people say you could do contactless and use the Oyster, but the problem is, for what I want to do with the stations, stay there for an hour on the platform, I don't think you can do that with the Oyster or the contactless. That's the problem. What's Erdington is back? Yes, Tico, Erdington is going to be back for the gala. Do you know if the two Superboys going to Grand Central getting? I don't, to be honest. I know they're going to be on loan for at least a year. How many normal 150s on the Master Bell Line? 3. 137, 139, and 141. As Tico said. So annoying, wish they stopped going. It is annoying, but to be honest, though, you can understand now because basically the poo got real is the censored version. Because with these ticket office closures, you just can't have it. I don't. The problem is, I think they need to, because there's stations that you can't. To close their ticket offices, some of them stations will be not disabled access friendly. Like, there's one in Cumbria, Ulverston, which has like a crossing to get onto the other platform. You get away that railway staff, how's the person going to cross? What else? There's other stations, but I know there's one at Folkestone, and I did tell this story in the video when I did Bournemouth to Southampton. But yeah, because on the platform I was doing some B-roll. There was a mural of Folkestone, and it was brilliant to see. I wanted to get a capture of it. But what I did notice was that the person at the ticket office was watching me. And they have these trespass and welfare officers. Very nice people they are. One came up to me and said, to be honest, I don't really mind what you're doing. But the person at the ticket office, if you're filming, he said, you've got to go to Bournemouth to get permission. But he said, if you do speak to him, he should be all right. So I thought, okay then. Because at the end of the day, I'm on the platform. They don't know who I am. And I don't mean that in the ego way. I actually mean that as the truth way, because technically, some of the railway staff won't know who I am. I don't mean that eagerly, because for all they know, I could be like a terrorist. I could be, acting shiftily, which is understandable, to be fair. So I went up to the ticket office, just had a word with him, and they were fine with it. But no, I don't. What I said there, I don't mean that egotistical. I mean that as the truth, because at the end of the day, you're on that platform, and yeah, staff can be curious and find out what you're doing. That's no problem. But yeah, so because with that station, it's also a suicide hotspot. So that person in the ticket office is actually watching the station. You get rid of that person at the ticket office, who's going to watch the station? So they're there for your safety as well. That's what I'm trying to get at with that story. But yeah. Did you sub? Yes, I watched that video of 156 Andrew. Mason ICBWE, good evening to you. At Hawthorne Shed, they're refurbishing Class 101. Don't talk about the strikes. Ridiculous that ticket office are closing. It is. Yes, Island Line's right pier head has been upgraded. They're having asked their strikes from Monday on. No, Train Boy 5677. It's not strikes. What it is, it's a short of strike. So everything been running as normal, but The problem is there's an overtime ban. And that's the problem. Because of the overtime ban, some services may be cancelled because they rely on overtime. So it's not a strike as such, it's just an overtime ban. But then, could I see that right now? Hang on. I'm just going to unplug a sec. And let me see if I can show you. There, you can just see it right there. There. That, I think, was a Southeastern 465. So yeah, I'm actually not far from the railway station. Yeah. See if I can plug this back in a sec. It's alright, that's my laptop. There we go. Oh, I don't know. I think the charger's playing up. I think I had a problem with the charger. Don't know why. It should be all right. I'll do it after. Let me just log in so I can have a look at the time on the thing. 2050. Oh, it should be all right. But yeah, so that was a train passing where the hotel that I'm staying at. I think it was a Southeastern 465 to be honest. But no, it's not a strike. It's just the overtime ban. But some services may be cancelled because of it, because they rely on the overtime. And I'll tell you what, that Brighton Pride that's happening August 5th. What a complete farce with Southern and Thameslink, and because they can't run the extra trains, they're going to close Brighton Station down for the day. And apparently the Brighton Pride is one of the big events for Pride. That is, we won't get into that because that is an absolute farce, to be honest. No more travel cards from next month, which is stupid. Next month? I thought it was until January. PlatformEdge. Because I think what they have to do something legal for 6 months. And I think it's January 24 they're stopping it. That was ridiculous. On strike days, always seem to have a backup plan. To be honest, Merseyrail are never on strike. I've heard about it. Yes, the ticket office closing, unacceptable, stupid. It's all about cutting costs. It is. And plus, I think this government's more anti-rail, to be honest. And they're only interested in the railways when it suits them. Because I know they're more interested in the bus cap, which is a brilliant idea, to be honest. Not dissing that idea. It's a brilliant idea for capping the bus fare at £2. But I think they're not really interested in the railways, to be honest. They're only interested when it suits them. Go to the visitor centre. Not a strike yet. That's fine. Travel cards disappearing yet. Even though Mark Harper has told them about the travel cards, saying it's ridiculous to get rid of them. Probably the only sensible thing he's actually done, to be honest. I petitioned to keep the ticket office in Lansing to stay open. Yes, that's a good idea. I'm not bothered about the ticket office closing, to be honest. That's fine. I can respect that. We'll be paying a visit to Clonlefley. Oh, that railway. Oh, Pep's saying you're going to that. I wouldn't mind going out to myself, to be fair. I'll be at Keyfield the 24th of June for the Diesel Gala. 24th of June? It's the 30th of July. Right, I'll be on for another 15 minutes. Ticket office machines and help points hardly work at Ashchurch. To be honest, ticket office staff don't sell tickets. Yeah, they don't. They actually give you information. They keep on the station. And there is one at Bournemouth, says Jack Chapman. Good evening to you as well. Very annoying that they get London from Egg Wells by train. What's with all the queues or questions? I've been there. Bournemouth's a great station. Bournemouth is a great station, to be honest. And they're back on Mason, but having door faults. Exactly. I I have to say cheerio, goodbye, Amatron. About 5 minutes behind, to be fair. I recommend Trainspotter Classic for you to play. I'll load that up. Owen, I've already got the game. So yeah, I have played it. Okay, I gotta go. Yep, no worries, Trade Boy 5677. If you need to go now, feel free to. I will be staying on for the 9:15 just to compensate for the thing that I had earlier. But you need to go now. I totally understand. Oh, what's Rick Roll? Oh my god. No, you need to do like Joey Style in ECW. Oh my god. But yeah, Southeastern 465, yeah. We'll be able to do the 9. I have done the IO line when the 484 started operation. Are the 465s getting replaced? I'm not too sure actually. Hotel next to the railway station. That's Mike Hyde. Baggy's TMD, good evening to you. Trainspotter 66, good evening to you as well. Don't forget to say good evening. Oh yes, evening, yeah, that's right. Couple of years to 156. Everyone's saying hello. Don't get me started on that decision for Saturday. That is just a farce, Ruben. Baggies, are you Scottish? Nah, mate. Then last Tuesday I went to York and saw Class 155 to Briglington and 68 called Felix. Yep. Key Williams, thank you very much for the super chat. That's very kind. Your favourite train station Wales? That is a really tough one. If there's a favourite station Wales, that's a tough one. That is an absolute tough one. I don't really have a favourite station Wales, to be honest. I know Bridgend is good. Cardiff Central's good. Cardiff Queen Street's good. North Wales. I like Llandudno Junction. Llandudno's all right. Yeah, I can't answer that one. I know you did pay for that, but to be honest, I'll really be honest with you, it's hard to choose. Like, Newport's all right, unless your platform 2 and 3 doesn't get closed. But yeah, there's a lot of railway stations that are all right, to be honest. But yeah, I can't think of a favourite one because it is difficult to say one, to be honest. So I meant you mentioned Brighton Pride as I live in Sussex. Yeah. It's all right because all the trains that go to Brighton that day for August 5th are not serving Brighton Station. That should be a 700 passing through. Favourite train station Wales? Yeah, I just answered that key, but problem is it's too hard to describe one. Do you think railways should be completely nationalised or stay private? That's a good question. And to be honest, I don't really have the answer for that right now. Like, apparently there's a few good things that happen in privatisation, but if you nationalise it, what's going to happen? Would you rather stick to the devil that you know or the devil that you don't know? Because for all we know, it could be nationalised and it could be messed up badly. But then again, you could nationalise it, it could be good. You just don't know. Nationalisation, sorry, got confused. Do it. No, Rick. Yes, Rick. Sing for us, Rick. If you do, I will mod you for the spang. Stapleford Monorail, good evening to you. I'm talking about Folkestone. Yeah, Folkestone. Oh, Rick Rolls was timed out. Well, Tico never gave up, did he? Sorry, Tico, I had to do that. Being rickrolled during the stream. Wow. I apologise, but I must get fed up. Yeah, I probably won't see you, Tico, tomorrow because I'm leaving Thanet Parkway about midday because I'm booked on a train back to London. But I'm hoping it's a 375 so I can have a table seat and just get the video edited on the train. Hi, Sarah, have British rail blazer trousers for galas and farewell tours. That's good. So Simon's far behind the chat. I'm only 4 minutes behind. Interested in the Isle of Wight in the future. I wouldn't mind seeing that it's extended as well. Yeah, Tico says no worries, that's fine. What do you think of C2C going ticketless? Are they? Yeah, that's a bit controversial, that's fair. Oh, is Tico going? Bye, Tico. Apologise. Oh, yeah, I'm getting tired. Yeah, no worries. Bye, Tico. Like I said, if you want to drop off between now and 9:15, feel free to. It's up to you because I'm only staying on an extra 15 minutes just to compensate for the thing we had earlier when I did the first live stream and that went down. Landfair PG, yes, that's another good station, to be honest. Swansea's good as well. Bangor, yes, Bangor. Forgot Bangor, did I? Bangor's a Bangor, whatever. That is a lovely station. I know people say Bangor, but I have heard it pronounced Bangor. I think they do want to say Bangor because I think people would, to be fair. You get that. Mr. Great Plum, thought to pop my head in. No worries. H on the move in Devon. Good evening to you. Lewis Curtis, I'm well, thank you. Done the festival of PlatformEdge, LA. Are you from LA, H? On the move? No. Oh, Devon. I thought that's a Devon then. What's your favourite train stations in Scotland? Again, that's a tough one. Stirling, Preston Pans. Cooper's all right. Markinch is good. Inverkeithing's okay. Dalmany's okay. North Queen's Ferry because of the 4th rail bridge. Linlithgow's all right. Not really a fan of Croy, but Croy's all right. Oh, sorry. There are stations of the Highland Main Line that I have visited, which are quite nice in their own way. But yeah, you will see that Highland Main Line video in due course. It was filmed last month, but it probably won't be released till August, September time, to be fair. But yeah, there's one for Inverness's first railway. That's going up next. Not next, but that'll be the next Scottish one. Then I'll be doing the Highland Main Line, but that will be in 2 parts. Decided that one to be in 2 parts, even though I did that in a day, which was probably a bad idea, to be honest. And there will be one that I do Dundee to Markinch. That's the last Scotland one I did. If it gets nationalised, we'll get the BR sandwiches back. I play with the Armstrong Powerhouse EP rolling stock packs. Tico's message that. Poor Rick Ashley. I just made the new intro, says Deerford. That's the other thing actually I do want to mention as well before we wrap this up. Intro. Because another thing that's got mentioned is, well, it hasn't got mentioned, but I don't do an intro for the video anymore. Again, if you want to do intros, that's fine. That's your personal opinion. Feel free to do it. But for me, it's just no one gives a F about it. That's why I took the intro out, because the intro starts rolling and the retention goes down. Or they skip it. So I thought, well, it's best just to get the intro out of the blogs. That's why there's no intro anymore. Like, hello, my name's Simon, blah, 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 with the music in the background. But yeah, I hopefully covered what I wanted to say, to be honest, because there was a lot of questions that regularly got asked, and I want to clear them up in this video about quoting Kyle with Bad to the Devil, you know, yeah. I love this song, lol. Boy Racer now, see Tico. What do you think of Chiltern Railway's vegetable oil? If it works, it'd be a good idea, but let's not cook into anything yet. I can chat now, says Rick. Yes. That's my favourite Welsh station. The Javelins also had tables and everything. Do they? I thought they didn't. Could have got Javelin back. Mind you, I think I will be on Javelins to Thanet Parkway tomorrow because I think they're the only ones that serve Thanet Parkway. Why I've been tied out, I don't know, honestly, Rick. I think Tico's just... Simon says Trainspotter James Moore. We'll wrap this up in about 3 minutes. Oh, Money Thief. Get it right. Yes, Money Thief. Mind you, I want to do something with the Dundee and Arbroath Railway, to be honest. Don't worry, I have a problem with Welsh names. Tico's just tied out. I won't sing anymore, says Rick. Ah, Rob, stop asking so difficult questions. Rain Umbrella Enthusiast, good evening to you. Like I said, we'll be wrapping this up in about 3 minutes. I haven't been breaking the rules. Is there a rail connection to Jolly Groats? No. Thanks for stopping by, Sturford Model Railway. Hello. Closest station, Wickle first. Rick Astley's Tico Spanning a finger. I like trader intros like open credits. Yeah, some people do, and I respect them for doing that, but I used to do it on my video, but then I thought, well, it's not really needed anymore, so I could just take it out because, as I mentioned in the video, an intro for like the video, like we'll do an intro, like just try and do it as quickly as I can, to be honest. But yeah, but for people that do child trainers intros, I've got nothing against you. It's just because I've been watching YouTube educational videos, and it's like they're kind of, if you want to get to a point or something, they're kind of irrelevant, but end of the day, your decision, you want to do channel intros and trailers, I respect that. But for me, that's just my personal opinion on them now. That's why you don't see my name is Simon. You know all the music in the background like I used to do. You're the best. Thank you very much. What's your favourite station on the Hope Valley line? Edale. I can answer that one easily. Edale. Blogs don't need intros. Exactly. WMR Live. Because blogs don't need... They need a sort of short intro just based on what you're doing today. Like, hello, I'm at Stone Crossing Station going to Dartford. And we're going to be looking at stations between Dartford and Charing Cross. I've just gave away my location now. That's it. That's definitely love Edale, yes. Picturesque indeed. It's 2015 now, so Chimney is good, yes. But yeah, so basically all you need to do is, all I do now is I want to try and give a half-minute introduction at the start, and then we get on with the flow. That's how I want the videos to flow now. And plus, even if I do an intro like half a minute just talking, the retention still goes down. But yeah, so, but like I said, if people do intros and challenge trailers for their YouTube channels, I respect that. You feel free to do that yourself. Yes, when you do another video with Jeff, I'm not sure, to be honest. You want to do channel intros and trailers, that's absolutely fine. Got no issue with that, but me personally, it's like, it's not really needed for me anymore, to be fair. Right. Yes, it is 21:16 now, so I'll just Do you like the Great Angler Flirt? I have been on them, so I can't really say. Do you think the 575 rates have a farewell? Maybe, maybe not. I'm Bus Spotter. Fair enough. It has been a good stream with the technical issues. I am going to go now because I did say I was going to be on till 9:15, and it's just got over. Best bids cut straight to the action. Yeah. Like I said, it's basically the reason the videos are what they are now is it's the flow. It's the way I see them now instead of seeing them a while back. And as I said before I say goodbye, if you want to do a child trailer or an intro for your videos, feel free to do it. I have no issue with it. It's just I don't see that as a fit for my channel anymore. That's all I've got to say on it. And another stream, yes. I'll see you in 4 months' time, or maybe 10 months. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about as well. Why there wasn't any streams. I'll tell this quick and then I'll go. Because it's going to be quick. Right. The reason I don't stream as much anymore is it's because when I finish at 4 o'clock on Wednesday, Thursday, there's a bus literally 15 minutes to get me home. So I don't usually get the train anymore for when I finish work. And that's why you don't see streams from Trent Valley as much or little. Because to be honest, the work do tie me out a little bit. I just want to get home quickly, but like I said, when I finish doing the blogs, like on a Tuesday, if I finish the blog early, I could do a live stream after that. And that was the plan that I wanted to do, but I haven't done it yet. But anyway, I did say I was going to go now. So thanks for watching. Thank you for the moderators. Thank you for the super chats. They've really been generous. If you want to join up for Patreon, YouTube channel members, the links are in the description below. You don't have to, of course. It's entirely up to you. 100% your option to you. And I'll see you on a live stream, whenever it will be, but I will see you for the Thanet Parkway video tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Stay safe. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. Bye, everyone. Take care, Ruben. Bye, PlatformEdge. Now, how do I do these? Oh, yes, I know. It's all right. I'm kidding. It's the X. Bye, Trainboy 5677. I'll just stay on for a second. Just anyone want to say bye? Bye, Rob. Bye, Rickroll. No. Right, I'm definitely going now. So if everyone says bye now, bye to you all. I'll see you on live stream.